Begin.
You look familiar. Talk to me. Who are you and where are you from?
I was on last year's American Inventor. This is called My Therapy Buddy. A lot of people remember it.
Everything is going to be all right.
If I needed a cuddly toy to tell me that everything was all right, I can assure you I'd know that it wasn't all right.
I think the judges made a mistake. Without being personal, this is not called British Inventor. It's called American Inventor. And Americans are open to their emotions. Everybody goes through some bad times. Everybody needs a little therapy buddy once in a while.
Everything is going to be all right.
Believe it. My name is Richard Coppell, and if you don't know that this is My Therapy Buddy, then where have you been? Since my appearance last season on American Inventor 1, this has become a national phenomenon. So I know I'm not crazy. This is more than just a cuddly toy. It's a very soft, gentle creature that when you touch its toes, it reminds you everybody needs to hear those words.
Richard, can I hug one?
You can absolutely hug one, because part of the therapy is to touch it and to feel it. Peter, you need to hug this thing.
You are never going to get me to hug that. How have you enhanced your therapy, buddy?
First of all, it's a longer meditation. It says, hear my voice.
Hear my voice. Everything is
Going to be all right. And then finally it says, believe it. Everything is going to be all right.
Everything is going to be all right.
Richard, why do we want the doll?
For me, my personal problem is flying on airplanes.
You take this therapy buddy on an
Well,
airplane?
I have, if you let me finish, I will show you.
Sorry.
Peter has been my nemesis for a year. I know it's difficult for some men to understand that we all need a touch. We all need to hear those words. In fact, I call this Peter and Simon. And one thing, and they never go apart. They're always together. Now I have a very interesting announcement, though. Peter and Simon have made a wonderful little baby therapy doll. Now they're going to be wonderful daddies because this little baby buddy is going to be growing up in a house where he knows that everything is going to be all right.
Richard, what would it feel like to make it to the Los Angeles finals?
It would feel like I was vindicated from last year. The judges, all four of them, said no. But I feel that the judges last year were talking for themselves. They weren't talking about the American public. The American public. That's what I think your job is here, not to bring your personal feelings about cuddly toys.
I happen to believe that last year, the judging panel made a mistake. I'm going to give you a yes.
Thank you.
I've had children when they were small who really needed this. I'm going to say yes.
Thank you.
I'll say the same as I said last year, and I remember it so vividly. If you need a therapy buddy and telling you that everything's all right, I promise you it's not all right. I've got to say no.
I want to see you vindicated. Yes.
Thank you so much. I've waited a year for this. Peter, you will be sorry for this.
Good gracious me.
Everything's going to be all right.
Everything is really not well now. You just put through therapy, buddy.
Me vindicated! I'm vindicated! I'm vindicated a year. It's been a year of craziness, ask him. It's been a year of craziness. And Peter is my nemesis, but I love him even though I hate him. I am ecstatic. But I can't say I'm surprised because I know the American public is with me, and I know that this is going to go on to win the American Inventor.
Everything is going to be all right.
I love Peter, and I think he's doing this in spite of himself. I saw a little smile there when I introduced his little love child with Simon. And if that couldn't get him, then nothing can. The man is heartless.